much for tuning into my channel, The Soul Truth, where I keeps it 100 with you. Alright, me air signs, me Capricorns, me Taurus, me Virgos. What's be going on? I guess I'm about to tell you what be going on. I'm about to do a full moon energy check-in. We about to see what you're going to do with this full moon in Gemini popping off today, actually. Yeah, we're going to see what's going on with you Capricorns, you Tauruses, and you Virgos. This full moon in Gemini, the signs that, you know, it kind of helps, or, you know, they get the little sprinkles on top, are the air signs, the Gemini, Aquarian, Libras, and the fire signs, the Aries, the Leos, and the Sagittariuses. So if you have a placement in any of those in your, of course not your rising, because your rising, your earth sign, but your moon, your Venus, either of those, this could possibly be smooth sailing. This could be a click. This could be a help. This could propel you to wherever it is you are going. What else did I want to say about this full moon coming in? Oh, with this full moon, this is also a time, this should be good with y'all earth signs, to slow things down. Okay, that's right up y'all alley. But the reason you're slowing it down is so that you can recognize the real. You need to slow it down a bit so that you can keep it 100 with yourself. So that you can actually see your reality for a second. Take your quick assessment and then keep it moving. But you need to slow down so that you can just see what's going on in your section of the earth. Yeah, that basically is it. It's time to slow it down and keep it 100 with yourself. Be real with your reality. That is what you off the top you should take from this full moon coming in. Alright, me earth signs, I am going to pull some cards for your general energy, okay, for the Capricorns, the Tauruses, and the Virgos, and then I am going to break it down. I'm going to timestamp it so that you don't have to listen to your fellow earth signs if you don't want to. And yeah, we're going to zoom into your particular section of the earth with what we get from these first cards there. Let's get into it. Angels, guides, spirits, ancestors. And I'm sorry if they're like, it's really storming bad, but it is so banging. So if y'all hear it and you're like, what the hell? Yeah, my window is cracked, so the anti-hill. Angels, guides, spirits, ancestors. What is going on with the earth signs with this full moon energy coming in Gemini? What are they going to do with this air energy in a section of the earth? Alright, and as always, me earth signs, this is a general reading, so please do not try and tape it, stick it, glue it, paste it. If it's not rocking out with you, if it's not resonating, please leave it right here. Leave it on here. Alright. Let's get to this overall energy of the earth signs. What is going on in their neck of the woods with this full moon energy coming in? What is the energy, vibe, frequency of the... Oh, come on now. Come on. I mean, y'all got all the vibes and energies and frequencies. Wow. Oh yeah, we about to be here for a minute. I thought the air signs was going to be long, but what in the world? We know. You know what? We can't know. I'm going to pull this one that flew all the way off, because I really feel like y'all really didn't. This is going to be the high energy. Oh my God, I can't. Yeah, I'm going to give those 3 cards a chance for one to pop out. Because I'm like, Ooh, Earth signs, y'all is rocking out. Literally. Can I get one more if there was something that just really... You know what? I ain't even gonna be mad because that's 2 out of 3. Oh man. Alright, let's go, Earth sign. Let's go. Okay. Make sure I hit my camera. Things still look good. Alright. We gonna go to the 2 first, okay? Some choices that need to be made. Y'all gonna be pulling out this full moon. Number 2 from the door, choices, okay? Trying to find some balance. It could be a reflection. But roots of abundance is what your card says. Roots of abundance. Either you are... Nope, there is no either. There is no either. You, me earth signs, have to make the choice to go searching, to seek, or to plant your roots of abundance. To make a choice to do something that is going to last. Not a quick choice, to make a choice and put action behind this choice. Me earth signs. And what that choice is something long term, not something quick. Making the choice to do something for yourself, to put yourself in a situation, in a space, place, time, that you can plant some roots, that you can reap abundance, that you can find your keys to unlock some doors, some treasures. I feel like you have to make a choice somewhere in some aspect of your life, me earth signs, to plant some roots. Whether this is a place, whether this is with a person, whether this is with a job, something that you're starting, something that you are feeling that is going to be in the long haul. This is a choice to do something that is going to benefit you, like bring you your 10 of Pentacles like every year, like something. Make the choice to start something that you feel or have a knowing that is going to, that you can plant some roots. I mean, I can't get away from the card, the roots of abundance, somewhere that you, a safe haven in your section of the earth. That you know, if you put this here, it's going to, like, you know what, the soil over there, the air, the rain, the water, like all the resources that it needs is good. Like, that's what you need to find. And this could be in a person, somebody that you, like a friendship, somebody that you can go back and forth with. It's never no backyard boogie. In a relationship, like really your other half type thing. like I said before, in a business where you think it's going to be the long haul, where you about to start something, an entrepreneur. I'm mad I'm on this card for so freaking long, but I really feel like y'all need to make a choice. It's something out there for y'all earth signs that is going to like be there for the long haul. Like it's something that's going to keep refueling. Like, it's something that's going, like, once you plant it and put these roots in, it's going to, like, help you take care of that section of the earth. Like, it's something out there for y'all earth signs, a choice that you need to see. You got sparklies and keys and just, like, this just looked like an earth sign's dream. Like, the butterfly, y'all, open up your eyes, all of them. Get your spidey senses, just get the feeling with this full moon. Woo. Damn, that was just the first card. What's going on, earth signs? Number 45, your next one, Beyond the Ordinary. Beyond the Ordinary, I feel like that is tied to whatever this roots is, because this 9 Beyond the Ordinary, the 4 to the 5 is a 9. That's a transition. This is a completion. I feel like you are ending something and starting something. Me earth signs. That is why it's like once you find your stability, your stable place to make your choice, the change is gonna come. And when it comes, it's gonna be beyond the ordinary. It's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I thought of the best idea ever. I found the best spot in my section of the earth ever. This was the best job. You the best friend. You're the best partner. It is something that is just beyond, that just is just going to be your best. You are going to feel like you hit the damn jackpot with this choice that if you choose to make it, if you choose to end and begin. Let's keep it moving, because the tarot is going to zoom in more. Open into discovery, but this card was up. So you need to really open. You really are opening to discovery. I can't. Number 34. That's a 7. What did I say? Some wins, some leveling up. You are opening to what roots can do in your section of the earth. You are opening up to what pops off when you trust in you and make choices for the betterment of you, for the long haul, not for the right now. Like, I feel like this choice, I can't stress it more. It is something that's going to, this choice is something that's going to bring something in for a minute. It's like once you do this, you good on it. Now you can move to another section, another aspect. And go on, like, freak it the way you did this section. Like, it's just, I feel like once you make this choice and do this, you're not going to have to worry about it, because it's beyond ordinary. You going to be ready to move to another section. Like, that one just double good. But you are opening to, look, another key. And what is on the other side? I can't. All this green and trees and roots, earth signs, this y'all. What's coming in with this full moon is that 3, insight. Okay, that Gemini energy brings in intellect, being able to wrap your mind around things, being able to see things from different angles, being able to, I hate saying step in people's shoes because you can never do that, but the best way that you can step in somebody's shoes, like the best way that could be done. Like, you are getting that option to be able to make your choices, form your conclusions, whatever resources, whatever thoughts, whatever little pieces that you need, I feel like it's going to come in. And if it was behind a locked door, you're getting the key. Me earth signs. Like, it's, you are about to find, you got a 2 and then 2 4s. You are definitely about to be planning something beyond the ordinary. And insight and intuition is definitely about to be rolling in with this full moon energy. Wishing upon a star. Are you now? Me earth signs. A 39. That is a 12. You got a 3. And then this reverts back to 39, reverts back to a 3. I feel like the universe's hands is in this. The Almighty, whoever you believe in, your God, your creator, your whoever that is, the source, has their hands in this ending, this transition, this moving forward, this helping you. I mean, they might have, your guides, angels might have had a sign that only you can see that's pointing like right here. And do it right here. You've been wishing for some type of change. You didn't know it was going to be beyond your ordinary. You didn't, and you got a whole lot of shining. Like, everything is just sparkly over here too. With your cards that have fell so the ones that I have put up here so far are just as sparkly and butterflies and just something is coming in. I can't stress that more. And what I feel, me earth signs, is that you have to choose you. And whatever this choice is, whatever door, you have to make sure that you are on the other, you're happy on the other side. Do not go using these keys to open up some doors that you like, I don't know. No. Because your intuition is flowing in. You have a knowing. So I need y'all to act like you have a knowing, and then go make sure that you like the version that's going to be on the other side of that door. This choice is you. This is the roots of your abundance. What I'm feeling is, I feel like y'all, the earth signs, y'all need to be selfish. And I don't mean like a rude, ignorant, selfish. I mean like, y'all, this choice, this is a y'all choice. This is a you choice. And if you do this choice, you are going to shine so bright that then you share your light. Then you become selfless. But for this choice, you need to be selfish. And make sure that the door that you're using, your keys that you finding with this roots of abundance and opening to discovery, you like that version of you on the other side, and go and kick that door down. Because whatever you wished upon is on the other side. You are transitioning. And you have a knowing of this victory you're feeling. You have a knowing. So use your knowing. And do the right door. Don't pick a door like, no. Don't do that. Spirit of gratitude. Woo. Another number 7. You done flipped your 34. You done went from using your insight, me earth signs, to making something stable, to having that stability, and then going back like, you know what, like, what can I do? See, now you can become selfless. Now you share what you have grown, what you have bloomed to, what you have done with yourself. Now you're in the place and space to share and do whatever it is that you're going to do with your roots of abundance. But you had to become abundance first. Look, the cards just flipping. You had to do it. But you are definitely leveling up. You are gaining insight. You are trusting yourself. I feel like it is really a wrap. Once you see how when you choose you for you, when you take that second to be selfish for a minute, just for it to flow back around, for you to be selfless, like once you get that, I feel like that is going to be a jewel, a gem that you're going to put in your pocket. Because that's something that you're going to be able to use. You're going to learn that you can trust yourself, me earth signs. You are going to learn that you could wish upon a star and that joint's going to come down for you to grab onto. But you had to choose you in order to get the star that you wanted to wish upon. You have to choose you. And then open your arms and bring everybody else in. But you gotta grab, you gotta hug, you gotta do, you gotta, you. Earth signs, you. Yo, the universe, the creator, they all over. Another number 33. And I say another number 33 because I was taking this 9 as 3 threes. But 33, ears wide open. Ears wide open. You have to be open to yourself. You have to... I have to go back to the way beginning, to what I said about what this Gemini full moon energy is. It does. It makes you, or what you need to do with it, because it brings in your intuition, your intellect. You're able to put things together differently because you stepped outside your box. You have to have your ears open. You have to find that space in your section of the earth that you can... Like, before you plant your roots of abundance, you need to sit there and woosah, ears open, listen to, that's what I was getting to. You have to be real with your reality. You have to be real with your reality. Because if not, you're not going to have roots of abundance in your reality. You're not going to be holding on to your star in reality. You're still going to be wishing upon your star in your reality. So you have to be real with what is actually going on. With you, with yourself, with what, like, ears open, wide open. To hear your star falling, to hear what you need to hear. To help you to make movements, to just... to help with your choices. Ears wide open to everything. 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 So that you can hear the universe talking to you, letting you know right there. Plant them roots right there. And your last one out this bunch, I feel like we was going on this forever. Ever. 31. More threes. But this equals a 4. Trying to get that stability. This could be, I feel like this calling on the muse, this 31, this stability, this could fall in the beginning and the end. This could fall in the beginning. You might need something, a spark to call on your creativity to figure out what is going to be beyond the ordinary. Like, what is going to be my mixture I'm going to put to plant so I can have these roots of abundance. And then also, the call on the muse could be at the end. When this is done, like, I want to keep this. How do I make this stable? How do I keep this in my planning? How do I rearrange this so it fits in my section of the earth? Woo. All right, let's, like, this is still a general. I didn't even realize. Can't wait to see how long this video gonna be. And again, it's gonna be timestamps for y'all, so just in case y'all don't want to rock out for the whole thing, I will let y'all know. Alright, earth, air, fire, water. What is going on with all of these energies popping off with these earth signs? With the full moon and Gemini energy, what is going on with these 5 frequencies and energies with the earth signs? Anything else for the earth signs? I guess like you got enough. Alright, let's see what all of this is about. Feeling alone. Trying to lead. You feel like it's going to be a win or a loss. And you are trying to take control. I can't. This is exactly why and what I was feeling as why you have to be selfish. Because when you feeling alone, is there somebody else? Like, ain't that a selfish emotion? Isn't that something that you go through by self? So why can't you make a choice or do something for self? You need to do something that is going to level you out. Get you balanced for a time. Like, get you on your pedestal, crown fixed. In a position that is something you don't have to worry about that aspect of your life. You're going to be set, and then you put your time and energy into something else. You level up something else. So control. You're trying to find control in a situation. You feel like something is a win and a loss. You feel like if you're going to gain a win, it's going to be a loss right behind it. So how can you see it as a win? And it is because you are trying to make a picture for somebody, you're adding more people. You need to find your scenario. This is where you need to be selfish with this change and make it so that is a win-win for you. You have the keys to the door. Like I said, before you unlock it, use your keys that's popping out with your roots of abundance and your opening to discovery. Make sure you like that version of you on the other side before you unlock it, because you have this knowing, you have this intuition that's flowing in from your source. So for this change, for this transition, you got too many sparkly star cards out here for you to feel or be in a win-loss mentality. I feel like y'all are in this because you're trying to give too many wins, when all you need to worry about is one win, and that's your win. And then you trickle down your win and make other wins. But right now, you just need win. And I feel like because you're trying to tag so many things in it, it's a win-loss. And that's stopping you from making a choice. That's stopping you from leading yourself to beyond the ordinary. That's stopping you from taking control of this situation. It is having you feeling alone. It is having you feeling alone in your section of the earth. The earth signs. Y'all have to be selfish first and then be selfless. You have to, because if not, you're going to be stuck trying to find a way to move. And that's 2 5s. You're stuck. That is why you have to call on the muse to get this spark, to get you to plant. Like you are stuck because you are trying to make too many things have a win. And you're coming up with wins and losses, so you don't want to move. You don't want to make a transition. You don't want to move on to that 6. And you are feeling alone. You're not seeing a spot in your section of the earth like, am I going to be alone over there? Maybe I'll venture over here. I don't. And that's what you need to knock off. You need to lead yourself away from that. Take control of this situation, because you got some stars ready to fall into your hands. Whatever star you wished upon is ready to fall into your hands, me earth signs. Wow, and I just flipped that card over like I was something. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. I can't. I think I'm about to just stop right there. Since you had 50 million 11 cards right there, That rain did just get louder. I hope y'all can still hear me. And I hope y'all enjoying the sound like I am. And it's not annoying. Balance spirituality and practicality. A full moon in Pisces. Get out of your emotions. Balance what you feel, what you know, what you think about these stars, what you think about muses, what you think about the spirit, what you think about the beyond, what you think about opening new doors. Like, how is it that you have such high hopes, I feel, like, for what this can do, for what the spirit world can do, for what the creator can do, for what the almighty can do, for whatever your higher power is, whoever that is for you. But then when you bring it back down, when you bring it to your practicality, your reality, then it's like, oh, you know, I'm feeling alone. Trying to take control, trying to lead, trying to find a win-win and not a win and a loss. Why is there such a difference? Where is the meeting? And that's what I feel like you have to connect. You have to choose you for that meeting. You have to choose you for that connection. You have to be selfish because, again, with that connection, that's another self thing. That's another selfish thing. When you connect or do whatever you do or pray or however it is that you connect to that higher power, ain't that just you? Aren't you selfish then? So that is you just have to, that is, I feel like that's why this Gemini energy, this fresh air, this full moon is coming in to give you a different aspect, to give you a breath of fresh air. To help you find or figure out that plan that's going to give you the win-win. Help you figure out your blueprint that's going to lead you to opening discovery. But you got to balance out your spirituality and your practicality. Keep it real with your reality. Keep it 100 with yourself. All right. And, I feel like that was the longest intro ever. Alright, I'm about to break it down onto these signs. We're going to do Capricorn first. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That is going to be the order. I will have the timestamp. So for those of you that's about to rock out for the Capricorn, I will be right back. And for those of you that are going to skip on, I will see you there. All right, Capricorns, thank you for tuning into your section of that reading. It is much appreciated. All right, we're going to zoom in to all of this and apply it to the C-section of the earth and see what the goings on is. Help to clarify earth, air, fire, water for these Capricorns. With the ears wide open, spirit of gratitude, doors, roots of abundance, call of the muse, beyond the ordinary, and wish upon a star. Opening to discovery. Can't forget about the keys. You got the keys, the keys, the keys. Alright, please help to classify, clarify, zoom in on these energy vibes and frequencies with these Capricorns. And this full moon energy and Gemini coming in. What are they blowing around? What are they doing with this fresh air coming in? Alright, let's get into it. Capricorns. That's what you're trying to take control of. Your harmony, your happiness. Your insight is not flowing in. 9 of discs. A lot of y'all cats want weeks of abundance. You're not, with this 9 of discs, I mean, we're going to get into all these other cards. Besides you not feeling in harmony, not content. With this, I feel like you are going to struggle a little bit, Capricorns, with this, especially with this harmony. Like, you're gonna feel disrupted, like like rumblings in your section of the earth. It's not going to be smooth sailing with this full moon energy coming in, because for some, like I could have swore y'all past readings, like y'all have been cool with yourselves, but with this 9 of discs in reverse, it's like you could see somebody else's, and maybe you're not cool because you see somebody else's harmony, content. Something you're seeing what you wanted. I feel like this 4 of Wands in reverse is connected to this win-loss too. You trying to make whatever this is a win-win, but you're seeing things. You're seeing what you thought you wanted, your intuition. It's like I feel like you feel like you got it under control, that you have some type of intuition, but what you're doing is you are blocking. I feel like you're blocking everything. You're blocking everything but seeing what you want to see. You're working on either you, for some of you, you're seeing other things, other harmonies, other contentments, other, it could be relationships. You're seeing something that you thought you wanted to put yourself in the place of. And if that is not you, then you got your mind, you're focused on something else, so that you're not focused on this. You're not looking at these wins and losses. You are feeling alone, but you're not worried about taking control of the situation. You're not wrapping your mind around a way of a win-win yet. You're not making that choice. You're focusing on whatever it is you're focusing on right now, cats. And it ain't that with the 9 of Swords in reverse too, and with the Pentacles, it could be some type of setbacks. Like maybe you don't have that harmony or something, because maybe, especially nowadays, anything could affect that that monetary, that coin, that disc setback. You could have been in a place where you was chilling, flowers, and then all of a sudden something popped off. And something wasn't coming in like it used to. So now you're looking at something differently. That could be one too, if the other two did not apply. If you weren't jealous, or you're not being a workaholic, focusing on something, zeroing in on something, so you're not seeing nothing in your peripheral. Anything else for these Capricorns before I move on? Anything else for the Capricorns with this full moon energy coming in? Everything is to the side. You definitely gotta make, Caps, y'all gotta make a choice for yourself. Like this, I feel like somewhere along, like at some part, when I said it was going to be like bumpy, y'all was going to feel some quakes or something, like you really, something got you in a unrest. Something got you not, like you really, Your insight can't flow through. Your ears are not wide open. You are beyond restless, because the nine of swords in reverse, you're not some of you are seeking rest and recovery, but I feel like some of you is like sleepless nights and restlessness to the 10th power. For those of you that whatever you're doing, trying to take your mind off of this, whatever you're zooming in on, focusing on, for some of you it's not working. For some of you, it's when you get that quiet time, it still is grabbing a hold. It's like swords are still coming at you instead of your intuition, instead of your insight, which will help you find your harmony. Queen of Wands to the side, 9 of Wands to the side. You're not, for some reason, you're not standing your ground. King of Swords in reverse and Ace of Swords in reverse. I say, damn, you got the King and the Ace in reverse. Why they do that there? Why they do that there? Your Ace in reverse. I just feel like this is stemming back to this. There is a block. You are blocking. And it's like you're not intentionally saying, oh, I'm blocking my connection to source, or I'm blocking. It's just like you got your boundaries, your block, so your square around yourself so tight as to what you are focusing on, what you're zooming in on, instead of just like, this is all mine, this is all the C-section of the earth. It's like you like, nope, I'm gonna be right here. I don't care what's happening right there, right? I mean, you right here, and you like, I don't care what's happening right here. That box is so tight around you. You're not. So not only are you blocking off what you feel you don't want to deal with, you're blocking off your insight, your intuition from flowing in. You just, no truth is coming in. That the King of Swords is in reverse. Like, I feel like there is no, if this was a relationship, there is no communication. If there is communication, there's no, you ain't talking about nothing. And even if you communicating with yourself right now, Capricorns, I feel like the way these cards are, you still ain't saying nothing. Not even to yourself. Like, nope, I don't even want to talk to you. Like, you are straight up focusing on whatever it is. You don't want to have a conversation with anybody, not even yourself. Like, you... But something is... Cap, so what is going on? Like, not even yourself? Not even yourself. Oh damn, I was gonna pull another one, but there go that Queen of Wands. So that kind of, at least you got the Queen of Wands. You're gonna snap out of this. Like, I don't know how long this lasts. And I'm kind of laughing. I'm not used to seeing this on y'all. It's like, y'all really, like, you don't even want to talk to yourself about this. Like, you just, your box is so tight. That's all I see. Like, your boundaries, your circle around you is, you're not cutting nothing free. You're not talking about nothing. You are just shining in your little box. Like, you are being the Queen of Wands in whatever it is you are focused on, whatever that is. But it's not leading. It's not, whatever you're doing, it's like busy work. It's to take your mind off of building that path to get into the roots of the abundance, Capricorns. Like, you, Yeah. Let's get into some more oracles. What else do we have? Earth, air, fire, water. For these Capricorns, with this full moon energy coming in, what else is going on in the C-section of the earth? Well, all these energies, vibes, frequencies popping off with the full moon. Got a lot of rumblings going on. A lot of rumblings, and I feel like y'all like, I don't even feel like you felt that. Nope, I did not feel that. I don't know what that was. Alright, damn. One will fall out the back. Explore your ancestry. Number 13, a 1 and a 3. Explore what you can do. Explore your wand. Roots of abundance. Wishing on a star. It's something. Explore your. It's something you're going to be able to do. Explore how you connect. Explore. You gotta. Either connect however you connect to your ancestors, or have some conversations with some older generations. Explore your ancestry. Ask about where you're from, what you're about. Get into some roots of yourself. That could be where your abundance comes in. You learn something sparks you out. Something is going to get you out of this. Something is going to make you be that Queen of Wands across the board. But right now, you're just the Queen of Wands in the box that you created, in the boundaries that you created, and you're not worried about nothing else that's popping off right on the outside of it. But you have to explore. Because it's something with your wand, it's something with your mixtures that you can do that you didn't know, and it comes down the line, it comes down the pipeline. But you have to be open to this. You have to be able to have your ears wide open, and you sitting there like this, Caps, like like the sound ain't rocking off of the size of your thing that you built, then you ain't hearing it. So you have to have ears wide open, because something is coming. It's something that's going to help you find your win-win. Something that's going to help you balance your spirituality and practicality. Because you cannot stay in this bubble, in this box. That's not going to be, you can't just shine where you can't know. That is not, nope, can't do it, Caps. Alright, anything else for you Capricorns with this full moon energy coming in? Alright, so I guess that's gonna do it for that one. Alright, let's get into your next one. We are going to see first what signs or things or hurdles you need to get over, or what is crossing you, conflicting you. What is not on the up and up with the Capricorn, with this full moon energy coming in? What is something that the Capricorns need to look into, zoom into, pay closer attention to? Because it is not on the up and up, or is something with it. Alright, what's going on with the Capricorns with this full moon energy coming in? Anything else with the Capricorns? See, and what I didn't say is sometimes even what's conflicting you could be yourself. Okay, sometimes you gotta look yourself in the mirror or talk to yourself like, self, not today. Like, we know we're not doing that. We're not doing this. Sometimes, yes, that needs to be done. But your first one, Taurus, a number 2. And that's crazy, choices. So you can take this either way. Caps, either it is your choices that is conflicting you, trying to pull things together, and that is definitely, for more than half of you, it is choices that is your hurdle, is your burden, is your struggle. Or it could be a Taurus. That is a struggle, that is a burden, that is conflicting. Your next one, Pluto. A number 22. I can't. So, for a lot of you, it's definitely going to be the choices, okay? Some of you, it is going to be a Taurus that you can tie to one of your vibes, frequencies that popped out of here. But for, I say like 98, it could be the Taurus and the 2. And the Pluto and your next one that's going to. But for sure, it is a choice. It is the fact that you need to choose you. So that you can expand, like brighten up yourself so that you can push your box out and not be worried. Not have to worry about that section of the earth. All right, let's get back to this Pluto, because this is what's conflicting or a burden to you, Capricorns, with this full moon energy coming in, is releasing, is a freedom from a situation, a place, a person, from something that you know is not serving you. It's like, you know, this isn't going to push you up. You know, this isn't going to propel you. This isn't going to level you up. It isn't going to produce your roots of abundance. It's not going to be your muse. This is not going to create something that is beyond the ordinary. So you have to know that that is not going to be one of the doors that you open with your key. I feel like, if anything, you are trying to make the choice. This is one of the situations where you want a win-win. I feel like this is a situation that you closing your ears off to, that you're not. This situation is definitely not in your box. This is on the outside. You are not making the choice to deal with this. But you want this out. It's like it's creeping under. And that could be what is making a rumbling on the earth for you with this full moon coming in. Is that for some way the Pluto is finding its way up under your box, over your boundaries. Like, what type of air, Gemini? What's in your air? Like, how is this getting through? It's like it's pushing you to make a choice to get yourself free from this. Something that you know, you're knowing. And if you don't know, then let it come in. Because you're ready to sit up under the TP and let the birds go, but you're not. You are not chilling. By over the water, you are not Wusan. You might be acting like you are in the little box that you got, being the Queen of Wands, but some way, as soon as this creep up under your barriers, your flames start flickering. You like, whoa, 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 whoa. And Earth, your Earth is conflicting you. You like, hold on. Like I said before, you like, if this is not my section of the Earth, you're not utilizing it. You taking one little section, like, all right, I got control, and this is where I'm standing in my Queen of Wands energy. I'm vibrant, I'm good, I'm cool, I'm shining right here, and I don't care if I step like 2 feet over, I'm not shining right here, I'm good. And you got your eyes closed, your ears closed to everything else, but that spot, but that is something, number 26. Making the choice for movement. You're not moving on your earth. It is a hurdle for you to flow, to move, and I feel like that wasn't. That was not a problem for y'all. I feel like you skated around, walked around, glided around, swam around, did the whole thing from edge to edge. And now it's like you just want to stay in that one little spot because you cool. But it's not. You want your power back. You want your control back because this 26 is the 8. You want some authority. You want to be able to lead and take control. That is what you want, and it's not right on the earth. It's not. You're like, oh, what is going, is the C-section of the earth being a traitor? Like, what, is this not mine? I feel like the way this Gemini full moon air is blowing in, it got you questioning. It got you questioning if your powers work, and that's why you need to explore your ancestry. You need to get back to see what you can do. To see that in the C-section of the earth, you can create roots of abundance. This can grow everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. When you make the choice to be selfish and then be selfless. But something's not right on the earth. All right. Now let's see what's rocking with you. What is on the up and up with you? What is going to help propel, level up? And that is whether it is propelling you because it's something that you learn from with it. It is, whatever it is something that you are, is to your betterment. It is going to help. Whether it's something you get over or something that actually helps you out. Let's see what's going on with the Capricorn, with the full moon energy. What is on the up and up in the C-section of the earth? What is going to help propel, help get them roots of abundance started? Oh my gosh. Yo, what the hell? Seriously? Seriously. Okay, so y'all just like, I need everything. Any resources that you have available, I gotta build my box up. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to extend. Your first one, fire. You about to well some things, create some things. You are finding that confidence to be this Queen of Wands across the earth. You are utilizing some fire. You're about to have that drive. Something is about to propel you. This is about to spark you. Some fire is about to spark you in the C-section of the earth. For a change. Number 23. You are about to make a choice for intuition. You're about to, this fire is what's going to help spark that intuition. You might burn up that side of the wall. Like, you know what? I think source is over here. I think my connection, the plug, the outlet, something. And somehow I connect over here. I just gotta, you might burn like, I just gotta to burn it down. And then I'll find it. But you use fire for change. For change so that intuition can flow in. Pisces. It could be some Pisces that help you out. Could be a muse. Could be beyond the ordinary. Help you plant some roots. Help you balance some things in. Or a Pisces that helps you learn your lesson or explore your ancestry. A 1 and a 2. A Pisces that helps you get that wand. Helps you get your wand working to create some choices. One, two, two, three. Pisces might show you where the fire is. Like, I'm water, but I know where I heat my water up at. I'm gonna take you to the fire. I got you, Capricorn. How about it? You just using all the like anybody. It don't matter. Aquarius, the 1 to the 1. which is a number 2, a choice. This could have something to do with, what? Anything, with you seeing a bigger picture. It could be an Aquarius that got a fire in your soul. Or an Aquarius that helps that fire come out, helps you connect. They can help you connect to a relationship. They could be part of a relationship. Mars. But there is going to be some conflict. This could be another reason why you was just shining in your little box, because then you bring out your shine, then you're vibrant outside and somebody got something to say. Somebody got a glass of haterade waiting for you. Like, did they just do that with they wand? What they got over there in the C-section of the earth? Like, can I create that over here? There's going to be some conflict with your leveling up. That's why you gotta make sure. I was saying your roots of abundance is in. Okay, nobody's rocking you, nobody's moving you off of your direction, your path. You have balanced your spirituality and your practicality. You have gotten real with your reality, with what it actually is. But there's going to be conflict. There's going to be glasses of haterade waiting. And Sagittarius could help. A 9. Sagittarius could help with a completion. More fire. Like, you start off with fire, and I feel like you end it with fire. But I feel like this fire is what you burning up. Like, I feel like this comes after, okay, exactly, oh yes, this is the 9, this is the completion, this is right before you transition. Right before you start to water those roots. Before the beyond the ordinary starts, it's like this is, you are getting rid of all the remnants, you are burning, you are finding a way to complete something. To make it cool for you to be the Queen of Wands wherever the hell you want to be. I feel like you burning up these conflicts. Somebody that had something to say while you was stepping in power. Like, I feel like, you know what, you must say no. I have fire over here waiting on my earth. I guess you thought I was just earth. I could just make rumbles and stuff. And no, I burn shit up over here. That's what I do. I can't with y'all. Alright, let's get into your next order kills. See what the universe has for these Capricorns. With this full moon Gemini energy coming in. Anything else for the Capricorns? Earth, air, fire, water. Since I feel like they using earth, air, fire, water. Anything else? What do we have for these? Oh, you know what, Caps? I don't. We're going to take the first one. Turn on your love light. Turn on your love light. You got that all. You got every light off. The only light on is the Queen of Wands light. You have to turn on your love light. But I feel like that's going to be like the last light that comes on. You're like, That's going to be the last door you unlock with your keys that you get from opening to discovery and the roots of abundance. Alright, anything else for the Capricorn with this full moon energy? Anything else for the Capricorn? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna take it. Do something new. something different. And that's going to require you to step outside your circle, your box, your parameters that you made on your big section of Earth. Do something new and something different. Me Capricorns. Your next one. Love in spite of it all. Whatever your spite is, no matter what it is, love anyway. Turn on your love light. You have to get right with yourself. I feel like you're going to be able to love in spite of it all and turn on your love light once you get your roots of abundance and once you balance your spirituality and practicality. Once you keep it real with your reality. Your next one. Most people are just trying to survive. Most people are just trying to survive. Just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices. They simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy, as often as they feel the urge. Let's not be one of those people. Thank you, please. I love you like crazy, the universe. I can't. Most people are just trying to survive, and I feel like that touches on y'all. Cap, you just trying to survive. You doing what you doing. You got your eye. I mean, it's the reason why your ears and eyes are shut off and you're in your barrier. Because that's how you are trying to survive. That's how you're keeping your confidence, your light going, your whatever it is. But you got a whole lot more of the C-section of the earth. So cut some lights on. Make some choices. Do something new, something different. Alright. Let's get to your last article, me Capricorn. See what else is going on with these vibe energies and frequencies from this full moon in Gemini. How else is the Caps using it in the C section of the earth? All right. Mending. How about it? Trying to do that change to make that choice. You're mending something, and I feel like a lot of you are mending yourself. And what I mean by mending yourself, I mean mending your outlook, mending your intuition, your instinct, mending your boundaries, your borders, mending sections of the earth, the C section of the earth that just need to be leveled up. I feel like you are mending you, Cap, so that you can carry this Queen of Wands wherever you go in the C-section. Even if you ain't in the C-section of the earth. You want to be able to carry this instead of the safe haven bubble parameter boundaries that you have created just to get by. Just to get by. No, let me stop. But yes. Most people are trying to survive, and that's how you figured out how to do it for you. But that's going to have to be changed because this isn't going to produce your roots of abundance. This isn't going to open you to discovery. This isn't going to, yeah, you can wish upon a star in this. But I don't feel like the space you have cleared in the C-section of the earth is going to support the star falling. Whatever you have wished upon. So you have to clear it, make space. Let that intuition flow in. Charge up to whoever that is, the Almighty, your creator, your person. And let it flow. So you can produce your roots of abundance, me Capricorns. Alright, thank you so much for rocking out for your reading. If you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And if you're not moving forward on to the Virgo reading, then I will check you later. If you are, then I will see you in a second. Alright, Virgos. Thank you for tuning in to your section of the reading. Much appreciated. Alright, we're going to get into it. We're going to zoom into how these energies, vibes, frequencies is rocking out in the V section of the Earth with this full moon energy. Earth, air, fire, water. Please help to clarify, zoom in for these Virgos. With this roots of abundance, ears wide open, spirit of gratitude, call of the muse, beyond the ordinary, wish upon a star, and openness and discovery. What is going on with all of these Virgos in the V section of the Earth? Alright, what's going on with the Virgos? You got one. Damn, you got two to the side. Woo, woo, woo. I feel like more want to pop out. Alright. Anything else for these Virgos with this new moon, full moon energy? Virgos. I shouldn't have asked, right? I asked if there was anything else. And it said, yes, there is. Woo. I don't even know where I want to hit first. We're going to hit this High Priestess, your last two that popped out. This number 2 High Priestess and this 10 of Wands that is coming in. Whew. In reverse. I feel like you are trying to figure out a way with this 10 of Wands to release the struggles, to release the burdens. I feel like with it in reverse, you're not even it is not as much of a struggle and a burden as it was with it being in reverse, but it's still there. And I feel like you're trying to, High Priestess, wrap your mind around, let your intuition flow, like, to, and that's crazy, you have the High Priestess and the moon. Like, you have the moon to the side and then the High Priestess under. It's like you have to connect the dots in order for you to, taking it back to the overall energy spread, keeping it real with your reality. I feel like you are trying to connect the dots with that. You are trying to get to, if any backyard boogie, if any secrets, if any illusions. It's like you're trying to figure out a way to get to that. But it is, I feel like it's a problem. I feel like with this new moon, this 10 of Wands, it is, I feel like it's a problem more so because of you sitting in this High Priestess. It's a problem because it is a problem. It's a problem because you can't wrap your mind. You can't move. You can't connect the dots. You can't plant these roots of abundance. You can't lead. You can't take control. I feel like all you can do is feel. And half of that feeling is feeling alone. And the other half is you feeling those wins and losses. You want to feel win-wins, not the losses. The Prince of Swords and the Four of Swords. You are trying to seek that rest. You are trying to bring that Zen in. You are trying to make those plans to bring in something stable. To bring in those roots of abundance. With this Prince of Swords, I feel like you are trying to figure out a way to put action with it being to the side, but nothing, I feel like nothing is clicking, nothing is working in the V section of the earth. With this rest, with the Four of Swords being to the side, I feel like you are, there is rest, there is thinking going on, but nothing is there. It's like the rest is there, but it's not getting you to that energy. Like you're still not getting to 100. You're still not getting charged to it. Like it's not the right rest. Like your plans are coming, but it's not the right movement plan. It's not. It's still. It's a missing piece, and the rest is a missing piece in the planning. And I feel like that is why the Prince of Swords is to the side, because you're trying to wrap your mind. You're trying to connect your dots. You're trying to figure things out. You are trying to be real with your reality. But I just feel like it's a whole lot with trying to. More cards to the side. The Princess of Swords. You are trying to be direct. Have that. Damn. You got the Princess and the Queen. I was about to. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Can I just say I don't want to be around when y'all get these up? Like, you going to come in the Princess and the Queen of Swords with the Prince. Like, when all of these flip. The Virgo. I see why, if you make the choice for you and be selfish, that this is going to be roots of abundance. Because it's going what? All these swords and truth and maneuvering, insight, intellect, knowingness, a knowing of what you want, and being able to wrap your mind around it, plan it out, and put action to it, and then direct it. Like, this is here, I need this resource, I need this, but you are not, you're not in a state to do this yet. You have not. I feel like when you put your pieces together, when you connect your dots, when you are able to really see what your reality is, and you step into this Queen and Princess of Swords, I say, damn, Virgos. I say, damn. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This burden, this struggle, for some of you, this could be with a relationship, any type of relationship, okay? It could be your partnership, your friendship, a job ship. I feel like a lot of you, this is a real relationship, but as I said, this could be any type of ship. But something is not right. Something is not equal. Somebody is standing in a Queen of Cups, raising their Joan. This is what I got. Being assured within themselves with this Queen of Cups. Finding a way to be stable, not up and down all over the place, and somebody is not. Somebody is standing in this King of Cups energy. Something is not balanced. Something is not giving that even flow of this Queen of Cups energy. And as I said, I feel a lot that this is in a true partnership relationship, but this could really be in any relationship that you feel like you are giving and doing and extending, and you are not getting that flow back in. You aren't getting refueled. You're not getting that energy back in because you're not upright with your Four of Swords. Whatever you are doing is like just not enough. It's like it's there, but it doesn't last, or it doesn't last. All right, Virgo, my bad. Let's get it back into it. All right, I feel like I finished talking about that Four of Swords. You not being able to get that rest or sustain it or use it to help you with this roots of abundance. It's not back to this Queen of Cups and King of Cups energy. Something is not equal. Something is not clicking. Something is not smooth. Something that is planted right now is not producing abundance. There's not an equal give and take in a relationship that is close to you. Tower moment. Tower moment, but you got your Four of discs in reverse. Your Hangman in reverse, and and the Five of Wands in reverse with this Tower with the Moon energy surrounding it. Four of Pentacles. For a lot of you, you are conflicting with yourself with this Tower, with letting something go, with making a choice for you to be selfish so that you can be selfless, to be selfish so that you only, so that whatever energy you're in, the opposite of you is refueling you back. No matter how that is. But you feel like to move, to make a choice away from this, to be selfish is going to not lead you to where you want to be. It's like you're holding on to this because you know it. But I feel like with this Hangman, this brightness is getting too much. The things that's shining over here, all your sparkles, all your stars that's trying to fall for you, something that is trying to come in that's beyond the ordinary is getting too big. It's getting too bright, too much for you not to pay attention to. Something you're getting restless. That is why your Four of Swords is also to the side, because you don't know what to do with the energy. You can't sustain, you can't get it, you can't get that missing piece to your plan, to the puzzle, and it's because you have to let something go. You have to cut yourself off of your tree. You have to, it's time to plant some roots of abundance. It is time to shine this somewhere else. You have done, this tree is blooming. You got the birds on the flowers, on the little berries. This is cool. It is time to cut yourself free and let yourself shine. You have to be selfish. You have to shine your lights. You have to cut away. All your swords is to the side or in reverse. You're not cutting through this illusion. You have to be real with your reality, me Virgos. And let go of holding on to something that you know, because it is conflict. You are ready for the harmony. You are ready for the harmony to come in with this Five of Wands. I feel like you are starting to shut things down. I feel like you're testing out your shears. You're testing out your swords. You're seeing what your power is capable of. You're seeing what your reality really is. You are finding that shine. You are making your way to clear your path to your star. To your star player. Alright, Virgos, let's move into your next set of oracles. Let's see what else we can do with these energies, frequencies, vibes popping off in the V section of the earth with this full moon energy. You are definitely trying to connect the dots with this moon. You are definitely trying to pull your reality in to figure out what you can do. Your ears got to be open. You got to be open to it. You have to connect to your source. You have to find a spot in your section of the earth that is cool, that allows you to be free. Free so that your thoughts can go somewhere. Free so that you can imagine or see or put something together or something can come in. You need to find that power supply on your section, in your section. Clear out the space. You got to find that power cord. You have to have your ears open to see where is it. Call on the muse. Alright, earth, air, fire, water. What do we have for these Virgos? Anything else for these Virgos with this full moon energy coming in? Alright, let's see. Your first one. It's a no. Number 16. It is a no. I feel like somewhere you planning, you could be telling somebody it's a no, but I feel like it is something. You in the waters are choppy. You know what? At first I'm like, okay, this could be something that you're away, you're thinking of, but I feel like you are saying it's a no to people. Because you are sitting in choppy waters. Like you're sitting on a post in choppy waters at a board. It's like no to everything else. Like, don't you see I'm doing something? Like, don't you see this taped to my wall? Like, I'm over here trying to use my wand. I'm over here trying to make movements. Virgos, I feel like you are definitely shutting things down. It's a no. It's a no to a couple of things, places, people. And that is how you are able to flip this conflict. You are shutting down some conflicts that usually pop off with this Five of Wands. It's like you're finding a section, okay, in your part of the earth to start to maneuver, to start to move things around, but things still aren't clicking. But for a lot of things, it's a no. It's a no because you got your own board. You're playing your own Blues Clues. You're trying to connect your own dots. You're trying to clear away your own illusions, your own secrets. Everything that's popping off in the V section of the earth right now, you are trying to recognize real. You are trying to be real with your reality. So anything else that is not applying to that, it is a no. Anything else that's not going to help you with your wand, add some ingredients to your mixture, or help you with this movement, then it is a no. And what I was getting at in the beginning was this could be a no to yourself too. Because like I said, with the general reading, with these doors, you have to make sure that when you use this key that is going to be found when you plant some roots of abundance, when you open yourself to discovery of your section of the earth, you have to make sure that what you see, the vision of you, the thing that is on the other side of this door when you peek through, do you like that version? Is that the door you want to open? If not, then no, it's a no. There's a lot of intuition coming through. You have to trust in you. You have to have your ears wide open to this. Connect to your source, your higher power, whoever that is for you. In order for your intuition to come in for you and anything else that's not helping you move along, it's a no. Your next one, Virgos. Stop breaking agreements. 31. Whew, Virgos. First and foremost, what I feel with this stop breaking agreements is with yourself. Stop breaking agreements with yourself on things that's going to help you propel forward. Stop breaking agreements with yourself and moving with a blindfold when you have the power to connect to a knowing, to your instincts, to your intuition. For some of you, this could be stop breaking agreements with other people, but I mean, it's going to be a select few. It's only going to be a couple of you Virgos that are doing this with others, and I feel like you would be doing that because it started off with you breaking an agreement with yourself. You are blocking your intuition. You are not allowing your space. You are not allowing yourself the space, the time to do what you need to do to allow you to use these swords, this Four of Swords, the right way. And that's because you're breaking the agreements with you, your intuition. You're blocking it, and that's stopping your wand from doing what you truly want, what your soul wants, what your inner self, what is going to allow you to sustain, that power, that flow. This knowledge, it's something. Stop breaking agreements. It's like you are almost creating your gem, your jewel to put in your pocket, like something, your lesson, your thing that you will use in other aspects on your journey, while you're leveling up. It's like you get there almost, like you about to shine it up, you about to finish your mold, and then you break the agreement, you stop, you get off your path, you are not being selfish when you need to be. You are taking it as something else. You have to, there is parts, time, spaces, places where you need to think about yourself, where you need to be your star player so that you can be that star player for other things. Whether that's people, that's places, that's jobs, no matter what it is, that's in your circle. You have to make sure that your shine is right first. So you have to stop breaking agreements with yourself. At this point, it's going to be a time where everything else is a no. Because you getting your wand right. You trying to make movements. You trying to figure out that right spot where you going to plant these roots of abundance. You trying to get all your intel, your data, your intuition together so that your plan is right. But you got a lot of cutting to do. You got a lot of swords that's to the right, left, down, up. They just not right up. You haven't figured out that concrete plan that you want to move forward with these swords in that Queen of Sword energy. But when you get it, I say, damn. Alright, let's move on to your next ones. Me Virgos. We're going to see first what signs or things are crossing you or not on the up and up or are conflicting you, or some hurdles that you need to get over. Okay, and in this, it could be yourself. Sometimes you need to look yourself in the mirror and just be like, self, not today. We not doing this. We gonna put on our thinking caps and think of another way. Like that way breaks an agreement with ourselves. We can't do that. Like that path, we gonna be blind. And there is no reason for y'all to have a blindfold on right now. Because there is too much knowing that's trying to come in. It's too much of your own intuition that's floating around. You're just not reaching up. You just aren't in a safe enough place, space, or open enough. You have to open to discovery. You gotta open. Alright, back to what is crossing, what is conflicting, what is the hurdle to get over for these Virgos with this full moon energy coming in. Anything crossing, conflicting, a hurdle with these Virgos. Neptune. How about it? I can't. Oh man. Virgos. I'm about to woo. You have Neptune, okay? I'm about to bring in this card right here. Because this was the one that came out for the overall. This is balance, spirituality, and practicality. Another thing that I said for the overall was with this Gemini energy, you have to keep it 100 with yourself first. You have to be real with your reality. Slow down, take a look around, do your assessment, see, cut away illusions, secrets, anything. But to this Neptune, which is a 21, about choices and using your wand. Neptune is about finding that balance. That balance in... Here's the card. Hold on. Let's get to your Ten of Wands that was in reverse. It is a balance of your struggles. It is a balance of your overextending. It is finding that balance between you giving, you doing things for whatever reason. It's like that fine line of it being okay and then it becoming a struggle or a burden. Being able to do what you do, but it not affect you. Being able to share and give your energy and time, and it come back to you somehow. You still get refueled, no matter how it is. And that is not the case right now. Your Four of Swords is to the side. You have to make a choice to use this wand this way, to use this wand to find your spot, to plant these roots of abundance. To find something that's going to be your muse, your spark. To send you on your way beyond the ordinary. But you have got to find that balance within you. That balance of giving and receiving. Of you being able to do things and not crossing that line where it becomes a burden or a struggle or some stress or some overextending. And Pisces is going to be some type of conflict. It could be actual Pisces. It could be some type of emotions that take over. Like I said, this could be a bumpy ride with y'all with this full moon coming in. Again, you have it flipped. And for a lot of you, yes, it's going to be the Neptune, like I said, and it could possibly be a Pisces or your emotions, but what it definitely is your 2 and your 1, which is a 3. You have a whole lot of number 3s in here. That is the universe's hand. That is the creator. That is the almighty, whoever it is that you believe in, that you connect to for your source. Source, not sauce. Well, it could be sauce too. But anywho, the 21, this is your choice. Trying to make that choice. And getting your wand to do it. And it's like you're going back and forth. It's like, okay, I'm using my intuition. The wand isn't working. Okay, I use my wand now. And then I go to the intuition, but it's still not working. It's because that missing link hasn't come in, that missing piece. You're not charged enough. You haven't found the right spot, that right space. Your balance is still not right. You're overextending your burdens. Your stress is still there. You still have not released that. You got to say no a couple more times, Virgos. All right. Let's see what is helping. What is going to propel you? Help you get to these roots of abundance. Help your ears to be open. A hurdle that you're going to conquer. That you get over. Let's see. What is going to help push these Virgos with this full moon energy? What is going to help propel, level up these Virgos with this full moon energy? What hurdles are the Virgos going to get over? Or what is going to help the Virgos get over these hurdles? Wow. Let me find out. It's about to be y'all. What's going to help is you. I'm not even going to try and pull another thing, because that is what I feel. There's nothing coming in of the tangible that is going to come in and save the day on this. This is all you, Virgos. This is all you, and I feel like everything you need is around. You have to say no to what it is that's not going to help you move, that's not helping you get that wand working right. And anything else you figure out, you open up your ears, you find that safe spot in the V section of the earth, and you put your resources together. You got enough wands, you got enough resources. Whether you need to think, whether you need to sleep, whatever it is you need to do in that section that you find in your earth. This is all about you. And now I really feel it. Stop breaking agreements. This is what you. All you, Virgo. Let's get to your next one. Let's see what the universe has to say to the Virgos. With all of this energy, frequency, vibes popping off. What else do we have for these Virgos with this full moon energy coming in? Earth, air, fire, water. Alright, what do we have for the V section of the Earth? With this new moon, full moon, full moon coming in. Alright. You will be surprised. You will be surprised, Virgos, at what your power can do. At what pops off when your ears are wide open. What happens when you make the choice to be selfish, so that you then in turn can be selfless. How it's going to feel, what you are going to experience when you are able to balance your spirituality and practicality. That is, balance your spirituality and your reality. Once you use all those swords you've got to cut, all that illusion, all the backyard boogie, clear your path to the roots of abundance. It's a wrap. There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Seek it, me Virgos. But first you have to find that section, that safe haven, that spot where you can have this board, okay, set up in your choppy water and get your seeking on. There is a deeper reason for each of your questions. Find it more of a thing that nothing is going, you going to help you. And you are going to be surprised at what you do for yourself. The abundance that comes from these roots that you planted from your choices. Your next one, I can't, you know what to do. You know what to do. As soon as you open up your ears wide, connect to that source, let that intuition flow, it's a wrap. You know what to do. And your last one out this bunch, what you give will come back. What you give will come back, Virgos, and I feel like that is what y'all want. You want that even exchange, and something's not even, something you're not getting fueled up. No matter what you do, again, no matter how much rest, no matter what you plan, things are not clicking, things aren't lasting, things aren't staying. It's not, there's no contentment with the rest or the planning that you are doing. It's not getting you to the roots of abundance. But once you find that safe haven, that space, and you start connecting these dots, what you give will come back. All right. Let's get to your last one, me Virgos. What else do we have for the V section of the Earth? With the Gemini full moon coming in, what else are they doing with this air in the V section of the Earth to help out with these energies, vibes, and frequencies? Can I get one for the Virgos? Alright, so I guess we got 3 for the Virgos. Alright, your first one. You're going to keep with these 3s. The universe, whoever you believe in, they like just connect. Find that spot and connect, because your intuition, the instincts, it is waiting for you to grab hold. It's like, look, we got everything you need. The Lord, just come on over. Just seek it, Virgos. Seek you. You have to seek you for a minute. You got to get selfish for a second. And for no other reason but to level up, but to grow, so that then you can share that. Then you can shine that bright light in other aspects of your life. But 33, chaos and conflict. I feel like this is externally and internally. There is chaos and conflict, and it's going to be that way until you can wrap your mind around it. Until you can get to this board and start connecting your dots. Until you start saying no. Until things that are not helping you move, or things that are not helping your wand do what you wanted to do in the V section of the earth. It is chaos and conflict. And what's crazy too is I don't like, even though it is, I feel like for you Virgos on the in and out, if the light isn't shining on the soul, which you also need to do, you need to shine a light on, again, your intuition, let something connect. But when you look at that, at the picture without that, it's like they're not, you wouldn't know. So I feel like a lot of this is on the inside. Because again, you had this feeling alone. So there's chaos and conflict on the out, whether you win, lose. It's just chaos all around. That's why you have to level up and be where you at. So it's just like whatever. Whatever. So that is truly not affecting you. You're trying to find that peace, which was down. You are trying to gain that peace, that balance. That 23, you're trying to change something. You're trying to make the choice to change. Make the choice to use your intuition. Make the choice to crack open this egg. And let that abundance flow through. Let this just connect. Connect to yourself for this change. And your last one, Virgos, 13, fourth in a row, which was in reverse. I feel like you didn't know. I feel like with it first coming out and at the start of this, it's like it was a double fork in the road. Like you seen the fork turned around and was like, no, that fork is not there. Like I don't want to choose. Can I just go backwards? Like if I go backwards, is it still going to be a fork in the road? Yes, yep. 13, this is a 4, a fork in the road. You're trying to go on a path that's going to lead to stability. That's going to lead to your plans going the way you want it. It is definitely a fork in the road. And what choice are you going to make? Are you going to turn toward your path of the roots of abundance? Is that going to be your choice? Are you going to choose to be selfish so that you can then be selfless? Me Virgos. Alright, that has been y'all section of the reading. Thank you so much for rocking out. If you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And if y'all are not checking out the Taurus, then I will check y'all later. And if you are sticking around, I'll be right back. Alright, me Taurus, thank you for tuning in to your section of this reading. It is much appreciated. Alright, we're going to jump right in and see how These energy vibes and frequencies is affecting the T section of the earth. You're going to see how these apply to your section, Taurus. Earth, air, fire, water. What is the goings on with the Taurus? With this full moon energy and Gemini coming in. What are they doing with this air in the T section of the earth? Alright. Okay. Let's see what else is going on in the T section of the earth besides the begin in reverse. What else do we have? Justice. Okay. Trying to flip these things over. Anything else? Okay. I'm not gonna ask. Alright. Okay, the first thing that is front and center is your Three of Wands in the reverse. The one thing that you need to flip over, to click on, me Taurus, because with this Gemini, with this air coming in, this is intellect. This is being able to look at things from a different angle. Letting a deeper flow, a better understanding, and you are closed off for some reason to your instincts, to your intuition. You don't want to hear it. You don't. You don't. There could be some delays with you trying. Like, you're trying to make decisions, you're trying to plant roots, you're trying to lead and take some control, but you're having setbacks. You can't flow forward, and I feel like it's going to be because something you got to open. You have to recover. You have just let something go. You have put an end to like a tumultuous relationship, a conflicting relationship, a relationship where you just weren't getting wins, no matter what you tried to do. And I feel like that's why you shut down this intuition, because it's like, I keep trying and it's not working. So what's the point of me using this? What's the point of me tapping in, plugging in? You were trying to plan things to make moves, and it was not working out. It kept being setbacks. Queen of Dish, you couldn't use your resources. You were not using things. You weren't using resources. Intellect, 10 of Disc in reverse. You got a lot of, whoa. Time out. You have the King and the Queen of Disc in reverse. Okay, the 10 of Disc in reverse. You're just not cutting nothing up. You're not letting nothing I feel like on something you just got to the point where you just don't give a damn. You just don't care. You're not putting no time, no energy, no nothing into this. Because everything you have tried to do, every way, everything, it just, you couldn't think your way out of this. You couldn't act your way out of this. It just was not. So you said, I am not. Whoever this person was, and you could have been dealing with two people, because I can't, maybe you stooped to their level for a second, and that's what made you back up. That's what made you cut everything off, was because you stooped to their level, me Taurians. Or you could just be dealing with two backyard boogie, slow motion for me energies that just, like, you like, I just, like, I'm not adding another disc, another thought, another energy, nothing. Another word, nothing. Nothing. But I feel like that is where it's going to come in. This is why your justice is like that on the board. You're trying to let this go. Justice is going to come in for the way, for what you have done, for the fact that you did try, even though something wasn't clicking. And I feel like what you need, that missing piece, is going to come in with this full moon energy. It's going to help you out with this, Taurus. But with this justice, some of you could be dealing with some legal battles, which is what caused the delay on you trying to make these movements. Some of you, the delay could have been that the movement you were trying to make wasn't going to bring justice in for you. So that was the universe's way of like, no, this is no, not that, no. So I feel like with all your attempts, she was like, you know what, I'm just shutting everything down. Six of this. You want some even give and take. I feel like you take whatever you have and you feel like you moving. Wow, you got justice and judgment on the board. No. This is what's bugging me. With the Six of Coins, it's like something comes in. You find that power plug, you connect somehow to source, you hear something with your ears wide open. Something comes in, but I don't know if that's false movement, because what the Chariot is not. I feel like you might have had another false attempt before judgment came in here. Before you pause this. Because this Chariot in reverse, you... Unless you give it a double pause. It's like maybe they might come in again. And you're like, didn't I say no? Like you stop there. Somebody is trying to rush in and you straight, you know. You hold on to what you know, your knowledge, your resources, whatever coins you could. And you renew yourself with this judgment. You renew yourself with that judgment. You find a way to pull this in for yourself. You find a way to reach the roots of abundance. But you definitely, you cut things off. You cut things off and you got a lot of starts that you try, and the reason why you're getting halted, you're getting detoured, you're getting set back is because that's not the right path. That's not the path that's going to bring the justice in for you, Taurus. And I feel like you are going to put this together with this Six of this is going to come in for you. You're going to hear something, you're going to see something, you're going to feel something, and it's going to lead you to your justice, to your roots of abundance, to your judgment. All right, let's get into your first order kills. Taurians. Let's see what else is going on in the T section of the earth. With this Gemini full moon coming in. Can we get more clarity for these Taurians? With this full moon air energy coming in, how else can they utilize this full moon energy to help out with these energies and vibes and frequencies popping off in the T section of the earth? What else do we have for the Taurians with this full moon energy? What else do we have? Alright. Let's see, me Taurus. Your first one that popped out was learn from karma. Learn from karma. You are about to learn. I feel like you are done with this hamster wheel. You tried, you did all you can do, and it was not affecting the outcome. It wasn't changing the situation, so you put that on timeout. You said no. You stopped giving it your energy with your 8 of disc in reverse. And something came in, something helped you wrap your mind around this. I feel like something made you stop it altogether. It's like, I feel with this in reverse, you paused it to try and gain your bearings, to kind of see what you were doing with this. Being that everything you tried, it wasn't doing it. And something came in, some news, some knowledge, something flowed in. Your intuition started kicking. And you like, oh no, I need to put you on permanent timeout. And I feel like you understand it enough to learn. And that is why justice is able to come in. That is when the setbacks and the delays stop. And you are able to move. But there is something that you have to learn in this, Taurians. Your next one, assimilate life experience. Number 2. Make the choice to put action to what you know. What choices are you going to make once you learn? What are you going to do with the power that's flowing around? What you're going to do with the resources and energy that you now have? Being that you stopped putting it into something that wasn't helping you level up. Something that was still putting you in a win-loss. Something that still had you feeling alone. Because every time you tried to take the lead or take control, it was a setback. It was a delay. It was a no. So now you have to take your knowings, take the lessons that you have learned, and assimilate it. Plant something. Make that choice and see what pops out. It's going to be some abundance. Me Taurians. And your last one out this bunch. Contemplate death and beyond. Number 6. Contemplate death and beyond. You have to contemplate what's popping off after this. And I feel like that's what you're trying to do. Contemplate what you are going to do with this time and energy that you have freed up. What is beyond this? You are taking a bird's eye view. You are looking at the whole T section of the earth. You have to contemplate how you would get along or around. This contemplate death is kind of like contemplating your dependence, not having that codependency. Being able to look at something and analyze something, whether it is a person, place, or thing, and say, if this was not in my life, if this was not in my space, if this was not with me in the now, what would it be? What would I be? What would it do? How could I do? How could I get? How could I be? So you have to contemplate beyond. You can't stop and be like, if this goes down, it's going to be the end all. Life will not go on. No, you have to see beyond things. Because everything is around for a reason and a season. All right. Let's get into your next ones. Me toward the ends. First, we are going to see what is crossing you, what hurdles you have to get over, what is pushing you back. What is not helping you to open to discovery? What is not balancing you out? All right, what do we have for these Taurians with this full moon energy in Gemini? What is hindering them? What is conflicting them? Or not on the up and up with the T section of the Earth? Anything else for the Taurians that is not on the up and up, that is conflicting them, something that they need to get over? Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to have, this is not going to be the best of, it's not going to be the smoothest time on your Earth with this full moon energy. Me Taurians. Let me get this card that flew over here. And I say that because air came out with conflicting. And I guess I was going to start with your first one, but I'll start with the one that flew out. Air, number 25. Okay, something has you stifled. Something had you stuck. You were trying and different and maneuvering and think you were coming at things a different way, but it was still leading to the same thing. Which was no growth, no movement, no prosperity, no abundance. You were still feeling alone. You were still feeling wins and losses. You weren't feeling win-wins. You could not, hard to breathe, hard to think, hard to wrap your mind around something. It is something that you were just, it was missing you. Going over your head. You couldn't grab it out the air. The air is number 25. That is a 7. Again, it was your growth was constricted. You were not getting wins. You were not having success. The wisdom wasn't flowing in. Your insight was not. We started off with this 3 of Wands in reverse. Something was not flowing on your Earth, Taurus. It was time for a change. You needed to make a choice. You have to make a choice for a change. Because something is not flowing right across the T section of the Earth. And your next one that is constricting, conflicting, not on the up and up. Again, with these 2s. Again, with your choices. Pluto is you being in a situation. Again, you're knowing. Your 3 of Wands is in reverse on purpose. You are in or were in a situation, a time, a place, a space that you knew or know is not helping you grow. Is not leveling you up. You cannot have roots of abundance in this section. You know there is a limit. You know the ceiling to this section. What you need to move to is the section of your Earth that you know it ain't no ceiling. That there's no cap on the abundance that's going to come out of whatever you're going to plant, the choice that you're going to make. But this time, space, and place that you are in, you know it ain't it. You know it is constricting, conflicting. It's not, it ain't it, Taurians. It is not it. Alright, let's see what is on the up and up. What is going to help you grow, propel you, to the roots of abundance. Help you get over the feeling alone. Help you find that win-win. Help you get your ears wide open. Help you pick that right door. Or maybe it's going to be something that you got over. Maybe it's going to be the lesson that you learned from karma. But whatever it is going to be something that is going to propel you for the up and up. And what do we have for the T-section of the earth? What is going the up and up for these Taurians with this full moon energy? What is going to help propel them? Help them to make their choice. Help them to have this movement. Anything else that's coming with the up and up for these Taurians? Alright. And we have one. You have Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Okay, it could be an actual Scorpio that's going to help. It could be a Scorpio that is the lesson you need to learn. Okay, or this is your control, your power. What you conquered, what you level up was taking control of this situation. You found a way to find and harness your power. Okay, to light up the T-section, excuse me, of the earth. I feel like this was the missing, oh my gosh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I feel like this was the missing piece, and I'm mad I'm choking up for this. Like, maybe y'all gonna get choked up when y'all figure out what the missing piece is. What's holding, what's harnessing your power. The piece of the earth, the T-section of the earth that you need to stick your sword into. Tap into that power that is in your section. Me Taurians. And it is around a Scorpio. Yep. It could be, that's water. Maybe you needed some water on your earth, but somehow that helps out. That helps you to get your power. Me Taurians. Alright, let's move on to your next oracles. Let's see what else is coming in with this Gemini full moon air for the T-section of the earth. Earth, air, fire, water. What else do we have for the Taurians with this full moon energy? Anything else to clarify these vibes, frequencies, and energies that is rocking out in the T-section of the earth with this full moon energy? Alright, can I get one for the tortoise? Alright, we got two for the tortoise. We got a yeehaw. How about it? You are going to have a yeehaw with your roots of abundance. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yeehaw quality above all others. Have it your way. How about it? When you figure out who you are going to put on permanent timeout and who you're going to pull off, when that knowledge and resource come into you, it's going to be a yeehaw. They're going to have something, or else I feel like they will not be let into the Taurian boundaries. They will not be let into the T-section of the earth. Because I feel like once you craft this jewel, once you craft this gem on how to deal with this situation and why all your attempts and planning and options were not going, you are going to take that and apply it to other aspects. So this is, yeah, I feel like if they ain't got it, this is a lesson you're going to learn and take with you. Don't be misled. When fear speaks, it's always wrong, unless being chased by wildebeest. And when love speaks, it's always right, and usually bouncy. I can't. So don't be misled. Don't be misled. And like I said, for some of you, it's going to be a false attempt with this when you get this knowledge in. Some of you, it's going to be something that you start to move, but you're going to stop that with this Chariot. I feel like they're going to start or say something, but once you slow that down and wrap your mind around that, you're going to be like, Like, I'm going to please exit the T section of the earth, like, immediately. Immediately. Alright, let's get to your last order here, Taurians. Let's see what else is going on in the T section of the earth with all of these energies, especially the full moon and Gemini energy. What else is going on with these Taurians? Change in the wind. I know that's right. A change in the wind, Taurians. Number 12. A change on how you use that wand. A change on how you make your choices. This Gemini air full moon energy has a change in the wind. Things are blowing differently in the T section of the earth. Things are not popping off over there like they were last week, last month, last year. There is a change in the wind. How about it, Taurians? Y'all done got that wand right. You got that choice making right. Like I said, you created and crafted a jewel with how you dealt with this situation. With you being able to wrap your mind around and be able to look back and put things together on why it didn't and how can I. And when you figure out how you can and that you can apply that to other situations, it's a wrap. It is a change in the wind. All right, Taurians, thank you so much for rocking out with me. If you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And I will check y'all later.